3, 2, 1, go. Hot mic, hot mic. I cannot hear anything in my headphones. Isn't that strange? This is really going to irritate me. Hold on. I think I know what I got to do. Okay, I got sound on the mic. Automatically adjust volume. This is really going to irritate me if for some reason my headphones aren't working. The mic is.
Emerald Coast, Phoenix Coins, can you hear me? Because Cranky can't hear me.
All right, we're hot, and I'm having problems.
Hey, Bellows, can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me, Emerald? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any audio.
Hey, Bellows, thanks, man.
This is not cool. Oh my gosh. Look at all the people already in there, and I can't get my dad burn headphones to work.
Hey, we can all talk about Cranky. You can't hear me.
I'm going to put it on pause here just a second. If you guys want to chat. Hi, Phoenix, Bellows, Emerald Coast. I'm glad it sounds good. I have no audio in my headphones. Any of you guys problem solvers out there? No, you're fine. That really, yeah, classic. That's my other nickname, by the way. We'll get into that one of these days here, Emerald. Why do I have no audio? Communications is the microphone. Speaker output. Check. That should give me audio there. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Now let's try it. Test, test, test. Nope. All right. Well, folks, we may have something here that I can't figure out. Let's see what happens if I unplug the headphones. All right. Can anybody hear anybody? Testing. Yeah, 1, 2.
Cranky, can you hear me?
Why do I have no audio?
Hey, Emerald, I know he was having trouble. He couldn't hear me. So I don't know.
All right, this is really starting to irritate me, y'all. Do I have audio? Do I have audio? I don't. Try it again. USB headset. Yeah, it clicked real loud. Should be good. Oh my gosh. This is really, really irritating me.
Yeah, for everybody that's just coming in, Cranky's having problems with the audio on his end. You guys can hear both of us, but he can't hear me. So we're trying to figure out. Cranky, can you hear me now?
Yep, I've got volume everywhere but the headset itself. All right, I'm going to try this one more time. Let's try this.
Hey, Stacker Man, we're working on a technical difficulty. Cranky,
I swear.
Everybody can hear both of us,
my
but Cranky can't hear me. Seven, when you find out, let me know. I'm behaving today, so. Did we? I think Cranky's having his rant now because he shut his audio off. So. Hey, Cranky, can you hear me now? Cranky. Enter cheesy old Verizon wireless commercial here. Can you hear me now? What about now? Now. What about now? Well, yeah, that one and the 1365 port for him right next to it. I think we're more that one than the silver one. He's gone to get a hammer. Sorry, guys, for those of you that are just popping in. We're having audio problems. I understand that everybody, two horses drop into a live stream. Oh, 7, I got to remember that one. He's having some audio issues. Apparently, you guys can all hear both of us, but he can't hear me. So, kind of hard to have a conversation when you can't hear each other. So I can hear him. He just can't hear me. Thule has arrived to save the day.
Hi, what's up?
Hi.
Is that Cranky? Or Michi?
Hi. We were gonna send up. Yeah, Batman used to have the light that went up to tell him when he was needed somewhere. We were about to send the Thule light up.
Is Cranky here?
He's here, but he's having audio issues. He's trying to figure out because everybody in the chat can hear me and him, but he can't hear me.
I couldn't hear him.
I think he's doing some. No, he was talking earlier. He's trying to figure out what's going on with it. So,
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Matthew Crest Life, Stagger Man. Who else is here? Emerald, what's up?
there we go. There we go. So, yeah, he said he wasn't getting any sound out of his headset or his earphones or whatever he uses. He said he wasn't getting sound out of it.
Cranky, stop using him. just unplug it and then change your setting.
Ooh.
Is that coughing coming from your background or his?
That was my background.
Okay. Hi, Bellows. No, Emerald. I'm already not feeling. I'm not getting sick. I'm not sick. I'm not that type of sick. How you doing, Michi?
I'm doing great. How about you? I know you're not feeling good, but otherwise.
Marshall. Hi, Marshall. Let's see.
Yeah, he totally disappeared off my screen. Now, oh, there he is.
So,
What'd you buy, Michi? Or not Michi, Bellows?
I like all the names they come up with for their return address when you buy from them too.
Monday instead of terrible Tuesday. Mondays are supposed to be good. Let's see. Well, Cranky's figuring everything else out. Let's see.
yeah, no,
Bellows.
it's not. I can't.
Just leave the audio part, the camera off, and just use the audio.
Well, I have no.
Oh yeah, you did. You did, Bellows. I forgot about that. Nice pickup.
This ain't gonna last long.
Silver and Cigars. Hi. Well, why is Michi not talking?
I was letting you guys talk. I'm here.
Did he abandon ship?
No.
Probably.
Although
He's
I made
probably
his
as frustrated
streamers.
as I am.
About what?
This
I
whole
see your
thing. God
hand,
dang it.
Michi.
This irritates the shit right out of me.
How come I can't hear you, Michi?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't intend to do that. Oh, for the love of God.
Hi, Phoenix.
Can you guys hear me? I'm still
I
here.
Now I
can.
can.
Finally, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. I've heard you loud and clear since the very beginning.
I'm ready to go to the bar, and I don't drink.
Well, you know, Seven asked when she got here where the bar was, so I don't know.
I am so mad. Well, hi everybody.
Let's see here. Where'd it go?
Welcome to this cluster bomb live stream from. I tell you what, everything was working just fine. You know, I had a teleconference on this freaking thing earlier with my my neck and my back guy, and everything was fine. And now I have no audio in my headphones or microphone or anything there. So, and you know me when it comes to tech stuff. So I'm about to look at there. Tell me we don't adapt and overcome.
Well, here now I can do this. Hi, Cranky. How are you?
Hi, Michi. Was that flash of light a neutron bomb, or because I'm man, I had all kinds of good stuff to talk about today. I did. Did you see my little short that I put out?
That was great.
That was. I hope I don't get in trouble for that, because that is compliments of at what is it, at living ruralty. Yeah, let's see what I got here. There it is. Yeah, at living ruralty on YouTube. Like royalty, only rural. And I hope they really don't mind me popping that in there, but I thought that was an incredible
Yeah, that was a good one.
an incredible fit for what we got going on. I can't even see the chat, so what happens here? There we go. Phoenix 7 stacks. Hi 7. Marshall Vincent. Hi. Stacker Man. Bellows. Who else we got? Phoenix. Silver and Cigars. Hi, buddy. You dropped in for one of the finest productions of the year, Silver. Captain Vic. Snoopy Stacks. Hi, Snoopy. Haven't heard anything about your 1K. Did I miss it? I hope not. There we go. Anyway, how was your day, Michi? It had to have been better than mine.
You know, I think I told you I came home with a whopper of a headache this morning, so I pretty much slept the morning away. I was going to put out a video this morning. I was like, no, I got to sleep. So slept off the headache. You know, it's that time of year. You know, you were in EMS, so you know, around this time of year, stuff starts getting really nuts. And yeah, last night was one of those nights. So other than that, great. No,
Well,
it's actually
I'm
pretty
glad,
good for a Monday. So
glad you got rid of that. I skipped PT this morning and I slept till 10 o'clock. I
yeah,
never sleep until 10 o'clock. I got up and called and said, I ain't making it.
right.
And went back to bed and slept straight through till 10. And I actually slept an hour this afternoon. I don't know what's going on, but nobody gives a darn about hearing about that. Anyways.
Well, no, they were laughing at me this morning because I was counting it down by minutes because I'm actually supposed to be off this whole week. So hopefully it stays that way. It may, may change. There's some stuff going on I won't get into on here, but where manpower may have to be increased in a hurry. So
oh yeah. Yeah.
But
well,
it is what it is. So
am I gonna have to drive up there and sort some things out for you?
No.
I'd be happy to.
There's some things going on with my employer and some of the employees, and some people are happy about it, some aren't, and some things have been said, and we take things serious. Like I said, I don't really want to get into too many details about it, but it's just things could get ugly around here, and if so, we're all getting called in. So, but I'm supposed to be off this whole week.
Right on. Well, I hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave Richardson, Emerald Coast. Oh, by the way, did you guys catch Emerald's slightly undercooked episode 4? That
I know I did. I popped in there for a little while.
That was a ball.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but
had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
No, and see now here's the problem that I knew I would have without having headphones. Marty the Wonder Dog is always on the job. Okay, now I tell you what a cluster bomb. Oh, well, what have you picked up this week? Anything?
Actually, my Wounded Warrior package came today. I'm going to put out a video about that tomorrow. Super cool stuff. I only got a couple of things, but like I said, cool stuff. A couple pieces of silver, and I finally got the stuff together. I'm about to finish my State Quarter album. I know that's not glamorous, but it's something I'm doing just to put away for, like I said in the video when I was talking about historical reasons, something that someday my son can pull it out and show it to his kids, grandkids, whatever. So
yeah,
I finally got what I needed left to finish that album. And one of the hardest quarters to find around here, other than Michigan, is Nebraska.
Really?
Yeah, I finally found one. So
now that you mention that, I don't know that I've ever seen a Nebraska one.
Well, I don't know if you saw the one. I've actually got the 90% silver one too. Let's see if I can get this up here. Yeah, it's kind of like the Michigan ones. Let me get out of this darn flip because it gets all clouded up by the light. Oh, let's see here. There you go. Yeah, because they did all the state quarters and all the America the Beautiful quarters. They did 90% silver proof version. And I happened to come across this one because I said in the video, I call my binder that I got my stickers and poker chips, and I call that my family album. So I'm going to start doing a family album with the quarters too. So you're the first one going in there for Nebraska.
Oh, it's got Chimney Rock on it. Yeah.
Yeah. There,
okay.
It's your 90%er there.
That's pretty.
And yeah, super shiny. The cool stuff.
Yeah, very nice. I like that.
So
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I found that at Coin Show last weekend. And I was like, oh, there we go. I got my start. So
was that in your video?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember seeing it. That tells you.
Yeah, I picked that up. I picked up a silver maple, begrudgingly got a 2004. I'm not the biggest fan of Charles, or Chuck, or whatever you want to call him. I know.
Yeah.
Some people over in the UK get a little perturbed when we call him Chuck, but yeah, I picked up one of those. I picked up the Christmas ones that I showed off too, that one. But yeah, we'll see what's happening. There's a show coming up this weekend up near my son's house, and I got to go up there anyway, so we'll probably pop in there and check it out and see what they got. So that's about it this week.
Well, we got rain today and tomorrow, and it's just plain old cold rain, and we're getting ready to. Supposedly, I was putting some new blades on the snowblower, and I got one of them on and had to walk away because they're a little difficult without taking the whole cowl and everything off. And it's like, okay, I'll put the other one on tomorrow. And then I felt terrible today. So
yeah. Well, that's when it's one of those jobs where you start creating new swear words. It's time to take a break.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I created them, but they sure came from somewhere way deep back in the recesses of experience of some sort.
Right.
Hey.
She's back.
The director, producer extraordinaire. Oh,
well, she was.
Poof. There you go. That's my favorite nickname. Poof.
Our production manager.
Yep. Extraordinaire, without a doubt. You guys should all be so lucky to have such a production manager as we got. Where's we got? Ian Ritchie's in. Snoopy, I didn't see your. I am sitting at a place where a guy that has a bad back should not be sitting, trying to read the chat on the screen because my webcam and headphones and stuff just quit working. So I'm looking around the corner almost upside down to avoid the face reveal, which I did earlier. Anyway, I'm past the point of caring about that, I think. But did I miss your 1K celebration, Snoopy? I sent you an email the other day and you didn't reply. So I thought maybe I had already missed it. What's slightly under? Yeah, that was the okay. Snoopy Stag, good deal. But yeah, you don't want to see that. What? Oh, my headphone. Okay, hold on, folks. My headphones and my webcam went out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm not perturbed. I'm just not his biggest fan. So
okay.
But yeah, I've heard some others refer to him that way too. So
I can hear you. I'm right here. Was that about me?
No. Ian said something about don't be perturbed, Michi. Us in the UK, call Chuck Big Ears.
Oh yeah. Ian can tell you pretty well. And a matter of fact, a lot of Stacker Social over there is they don't care what you call it. They have come up with some names that I never.
Oh, I'm
never
sure
heard him referred to as
names for him.
Yeah. Well, familiarity breeds contempt, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say. But anyway, well, I had so much I wanted to start talking about, and I'm just so distraught by this whole thing. By the way, your set does look marvelous.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't seen him in the chat, but I actually picked up, and I'm kind of disappointed because I don't have room to get it in on camera here. But I picked this up so I could have a little something for Scott Silver in the background.
There you go.
And if I put it up there, you see about that much of it in the background. So,
well, you need to just a little just the cow's muzzle and a Scotch label will probably work all right.
yeah,
He did.
Yeah,
he did a video that was falling out funny, man.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny stuff. Guess that was one of his first videos. There was quite a bit of humor in that. I had everything all set up, Michi, so nice. And
yep.
This I did notice. Now you really can't even see this camera. Welcome to the Chernobyl Museum.
Right? Yeah, we're all black now. We're all blacked out now.
I was, I had, and I don't mean anything derogatory by this, but I had noticed that I had this little Darth Vader set up in the front.
Yeah.
And then I had you just can't see anything. I tell you what, you can't see anything but my face on this damn camera. But I had.
Well, see, I don't see anything. I've got a black screen. Your name's there, but it's a black screen. So I don't know if that's what everybody else is seeing too, but I got a black screen.
Is it really? Well, that's kind of disappointing. Well, then I won't worry about a face reveal.
And see, now mine's back. I can see mine, but you're still a black screen.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Hey, Dub C's.
That's interesting because I'm showing. Well, okay. If you're getting a black screen, I may as well just turn it around this way and read some chat, huh? Matter of fact, I could do that. I could just go to remove camera. I think got 14 in the stream, so that's pretty good for not being able to show my face.
Yeah. You can see both. Okay, Mike, you can see both studios.
Now, how's that?
Okay, now I see like a circle with where a profile picture would be.
Yeah, I need to get my cranky face loaded
Cranky
in
just
there.
went dark.
I've never loaded it. Yeah. This is my house at midnight.
Right.
Well, who else have I missed? I missed Dub C. All right, Bellas, you can see that. Very good, Mike. So cranky just went dark. You have no idea, Dub C. On how many levels? Yeah, this has just been a weird day. It's just been absolutely bizarre. And
there's some in the air because there's all kinds of weird going on. Not just not just out there or here. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Just a lot of unhappy people right now, and they're taking it out on the world. So,
well, and I've been saying that, given the tactics that were used prior to the election, it was awfully quiet right after the election. And I'm not saying this is, the case or anything, but it's too quiet on a certain level.
Yeah, and it
and some people are above nothing to
it kind of shocked me
cause
because
trouble.
I was off election night, and I'm sitting here trying not to watch the TV, but watching the TV at the same time.
Yeah,
and it just the whole thing, because I'm born and raised in Michigan, and I will admit that 99% for the longest time, 99% of Michigan was blue. And I knew something was going on, whether people think it's positive or negative. I'm not saying one way or the other. But when our president-elect took two of the most Democrat blue counties in the state of Michigan.
Yeah.
When those things went red, I'm like, whoa, something's up. Because Macomb County and Wayne County, are, Wayne County is probably one of the biggest counties in Michigan, but they always, Democrats get elected. Same thing with Macomb County, and they both went red. Now, wow, okay, times they are changing. So,
yeah. Hi, LBS. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Let me ask you a question on those two counties up there. Are they agricultural type counties?
No, Wayne County is majority. Marshall, I'll answer your question in just a second. Wayne County is predominantly urban. And once you get out to like the outskirts, like you get out to like the western Wayne County, it starts to, farm out a little bit, and then next thing you know, you're almost in Ann Arbor, which you're right back into urban. Macomb County, the south end is predominantly urban, suburban. As you go north, it goes from like a little bit of urban to suburban to farm country the further you go north.
Yeah.
But back in 2000, I campaigned for a gentleman, a real good friend of mine that ran for sheriff in Macomb County, and he was doing pretty good until the city of Warren came in, and Warren's the largest city in Macomb County, and that put the other individual who will remain nameless, because I try to keep his name out of my mouth, became sheriff. But Wayne County is Detroit, Dearborn, the Motor City area, Auburn Hills, where Stellantis, formerly known as Chrysler, is at. It's all real busy, industrial, you name it. So, but
yeah, I just wondered about that. I watched I was going to do a trivia question later on something. I watched a documentary on the Mackinac Bridge, the bridge.
Oh yeah,
over the straits up there.
Yeah.
Man, the guy that designed that was something else. I'm telling you what.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Cherie Stacks. What's up?
And I'll tell you, I've watched some videos where they took videos of them building that, and I get airsick just watching the videos, because I know how high up we are when we're driving over it, and what's his name, Mike Rowe, when he used to do the show Dirty Jobs.
Yeah,
he went up to the Mackinac Bridge, and they were showing him how they maintain it. And they had him walk up one of those cables, replacing all the bulbs. And I just, no, I'm perfectly fine with my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. There are so many people that are afraid to drive across that bridge. And
I don't know why.
You can call ahead, and they will actually have somebody from the bridge authority that will meet you at this. Like if you're coming from the lower to the upper, they'll meet you in Mackinac City and drive you and your vehicle across the bridge.
Wow.
And I've gone across it so many times. It doesn't bother me. I'm more scared by the Zilwaukee Bridge, because I watched them build that one.
Dub C says that bridge is trippy. Yeah. But watching this thing, this guy had his the developer or the engineer had wanted to build that bridge there for like 20 years, 12 years, 20 years, something like that. And he put like $250,000 into it just before they even said they were going to build it, right, of his own money, just to do the design. He designed that thing like back about that time. There was a bridge that was over Tacoma, I think it was in Tacoma, and they had a video of it dropping, and it was just because of winds. This guy designed that bridge up there to be 600 times more able to withstand 600 times
Right.
the stress that
Oh yeah.
the highest
Well,
recorded winds up there have ever put forward. Is like, man, that dude,
when I
he was
actually,
awesome. High scratch and go crazy.
yeah, when I actually sat and, you know, I'm not a science guy by any stretch. I hate science, but you know, not actually paying attention, because this is something that intrigued me. Something simple as, if, and I don't know if they showed this in what you were watching, the inside lanes, it's 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south. The inside lanes are mesh.
Yeah.
And that prevents the bridge from doing what you see in the old 30s movies, where the bridge is swaying and buckling and doing. Don't get me wrong, it still sways. And I've been on that bridge when it's been doing its thing. But they claimed that
Liberty.
bridge, that was, they used to refer to that as the bridge that couldn't be built. And, you know, here it is all these years later, it's still going strong. So
Stacker Man says some friends have taken farm tractors to the bridge for the crossing. I need to put that on the bucket list. That'd be kind of cool to watch.
Yeah, they do that. They do they do the tractors. They do
I broke Stacker.
Motorcycle ride that goes over. They do, if I remember right, they do a classic car one too, because they have a huge classic car show in St. Ignace every year. And they've actually had times where there's been enough snow up there where they've done a snowmobile crossing.
Wow.
And, I never got a chance to take part in that when I was still able to ride, but no, it looked like fun. So
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So
I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. Hey, did you see switching it up a little bit? Did you see T-Bird's first copper pour?
I did. It does 1,000 times better than anything I would ever put out.
It you know what? And this has happened to me a lot lately, and I don't know if it's just me, but there's like 3 or 4 comments down below there, and it won't let me comment on it, you know, because I wanted him to know I'd been in there and seen it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've had that problem before too on different stuff where it's like I gotta like wait an hour and go back in and comment on it. So
I'll have to try that, because yeah, that's copper, as I understand it, is an interesting animal, and I don't know if I'll ever try that.
I leave that to the professionals. I'm not.
Yeah. Big respect for that. For that. I didn't pick a whole lot up this week, but I got my and I may have I got my World War wow. My Wounded Warrior Project win. I got a GAW of Peace Dollar.
Yep.
That was more or less a gift.
Well, and you won an auction on a ring too, didn't you?
I did. I got 3D's quarter ring, and I'm really excited. That was awesome. I had my behind handed to me all day that day on bids.
Oh yeah.
I mean, golly. And then I really wanted to get, because I really wanted to get the tri-knot copper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted to get that ring, and I just got beat out on the tri-knot. And so I thought, well, all right, that's fine. But I did get, as long as everything goes to good homes, you know. But I did get the coin ring.
I wanted to jump in real quick because Marshall asked earlier. I hope he's still in the chat.
Yeah.
Every year they do there's a group of YouTubers that get together and they do a benefit for the Wounded Warrior Project where people donate items, you know, silver. There was a lot of gold this year that they auctioned off, raising money for Wounded Warrior. And what they do is, instead of you sending it to somebody who sends it to Wounded Warrior, you donate directly to Wounded Warrior Project. When they send you the confirmation email, you forward that to a email that they have set up for the benefit, and they ship you what you want in the auction. And they, from what I understand, they did a really good job this year. They made a ton of money. But like I said, there's no middleman there. You're donating directly to Wounded Warrior. And Cranky, I don't know. This was the first one that I participated in. Do they do one again on Memorial Day too, or just Veterans Day weekend?
Oh gosh, you know, it didn't seem like it was a whole year.
Okay.
I thought they had one on Memorial Day, but I couldn't swear to you. Hell, I do good to remember last week, Michi.
Where'd it go? Mike, I think they were over $300,000. I don't know if that was the total
Yeah.
for what they've done since they started or if that was just for this year.
It was
It's
about
both.
100. I think Thule knows the numbers. If she's
It's both. It's Memorial and Veterans Day.
Okay. I
Okay.
wasn't sure. I knew about Veterans Day. Thank you, Thule.
And I think it was about 110,000 on this auction here, because it's over
Okay.
300,000 now, but it was a cumulative number. So, because I thought, golly, that's an amazing amount. But I was there for the tail end of things, and it was 110,000 this auction. Yeah, Stacker Man, you're my hero, buddy. Stacker Man's the one that beat me out on that try knot. But it went to, like I said, it went to a good home. I can live with that. They say there are no friends in auctions. I think I heard them say that in there anyway. But there's T-Bird in there for us. Snoopy, I'm curious about this. I'm a 40-year veteran. Never heard of a president being so disrespectful, saying things to vets. Which president? I'm curious to see who's spinning what here. Kansas Kid's in here. Hi, Kansas Kid. I'm curious to see which president, because I'll get either or both of them on the phone, Snoopy, and set their asses right if that's what needs to happen. Don't talk to veterans like that. Oh, I'm way backed up in the. There's Snoopy. Sherry Ward, Marshall Vincent. Oh man, I was way back up in the chat. It was way off. There's a movie quote for you. Anybody know that one?
Okay, what did I miss?
I said I was way off. Smithy Swipson Samsonite. I was way off. You remember that movie?
I have no idea. I'm lost on that one.
Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, it's been a while since I've seen that one. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Old Jeff Daniels. I one of his ones that I still laugh at, and a lot of it's got to do with my career choices. Shoot the hostage.
Shoot the hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
From Speed. I
there
can't
you go.
believe you shot me. Oh, Harry, you told me to.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, that might not be a bad. Well, the views and opinions on this live stream are not necessarily those of Michi Stacking and
same token. I was watching a video. I don't even know why. I do it for comic relief. Our most favorite morning TV personality in the whole wide world, the one and only Joy Behar, having a discussion about why police officers shoot to stop the threat, and she's one of these ones that has this very unreal belief that you can do like Hollywood and shoot them in the knee or shoot the gun out of their hand. You don't have to stop the threat. And
you don't want to do that.
That's but what was kind of cool though too, and I can't stand any of them on that panel, but the one goes, no, wait a minute, I used to date a police officer. Now here, let me explain it to you. And she still didn't get it. So it's some of our elites that are stuck in Hollywood. So
There you go. There you go. Yeah. We respect all the way around. Stacker
Yeah.
man. Respect. Steve
Absolutely.
Richardson. Now we're not going to go down that road here, fellas.
No.
We're all good. So speaking of speaking of two horses.
Oh boy.
No. No, I can't outdo that little short today. That was, and I really, after I put that up, I thought, man, I hope I don't get in trouble for. So everybody that's in here, go over and sub up, live at Living Ruralty, RURALTY, so that I can at least say, hey, I got you a few subs out of this deal, because I really had no idea how I created that. I just went into shorts and then it said collab and I hit collab and it went. And so I just did it. I don't know. I hope I don't get in any trouble for it, but
speaking of your two horses, after you showed that coin you got, I found the colorized one online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a colorized version too. Where it's just the horses that are colorized, not the whole coin. But I was like,
okay, yeah.
I
kind of like that shiny proof finish on the horses there.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that was sharp.
I like my Nike horses on here though. They're nice and shiny. I do miss my horses, man. I had a Appy gelding that was a great. My ex used to ride him in the barrels, and he was a great gelding horse, and name was Bandit. And then I had a bay mare that was about as pretty a faced quarter horse as you'll ever see in your life, and she was mean. She was so mean. It's actually the reason I got rid of her. She's a beautiful little horse, but she had she would bite people and just absolutely no respect. Hey, Mike, thanks for doing that for me, man. I appreciate it. Mike says I subbed. You should be out of the woods. Appreciate it. I probably should go over and sub myself because as soon as I said that, I thought, God, I don't remember doing that. But yeah, I don't know how this collab stuff works, but it happened. So.
Snoopy.
What'd Snoopy say?
Snoopy says, sounds like my ex, LOL, biting and nasty.
Oh, yeah. Well, with that, the worst kind of biting? Backbiting.
Yeah?
Yeah. We don't tolerate backbiters in this neighborhood.
All right.
But that horse would get a hold of anything she could get a hold of. Well, I don't know. I kind of lost the mood to continue on with life once I got that. I don't get frustrated about stuff like that very much, but boy, that thing today just ticked me off, Michi.
Yeah, I know it gets aggravating, but we figured it out for the moment.
Here's how forward thinking I am. I was leaning over the table here with my back on fire and my temperature up, and I'm already thinking now probably we should do this tomorrow and call it Me and Michi Monday on Tuesday. Yeah. See, I'm a forward thinker.
There you go.
I want to put a little plug in here for Cherie. Cherie Ward was selling some stuff on Instagram, and she does an auction. Cherie, what's the name of that? What's the name of that channel that you do your auction on? It's Mama T's. I think it's Mama T's. Y'all should go over there and check them out. It always starts out with just good conversation and kind of laid back and yeah, it's Mama T's Coins. Go check their auctions out. I think they're pretty much early on Saturdays, or is it Sundays? Must have been Sunday because it was yesterday, I think. Anyway, see, I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
Yeah.
But go check out Mama T's Coins because they do some pretty cool auctions and they have some unusual things sometimes. It's very cool. And Cherie does her some auctioning there and on Instagram. And I picked up a piece from Cherie that's I'm so excited to get this thing. And I'm not going to divulge it until I get it. But it's really cool. I think it's a hand poured piece. And I think it's a quarter ounce, but it is really cool looking. So I was really excited about getting that. And that's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to show that when it gets here.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I have to apologize because I kept calling Cherie Sherry. I apologize. I have a coworker that spells her name the same way, but she's Sherry, and I just read it and went with it. So
I'm sure she's probably, pretty used to that.
Yeah, but it gets annoying after a while. When I was married, my ex-wife's name was Denise, and I used to go off when you get the tall marketers calling, wanting to talk to Dennis.
Yep.
So,
there you go.
But
I see. Trying to. Well, shoot. You know what? If I was.
Hey, Cranky.
Yes, sir.
I got one for you.
Uh-oh.
2 horses walk into a bar.
Oh, there you go. Where's that from?
That is back in 93, the Detroit police celebrated their 100th anniversary of their mounted section. And they did these, but they only did enough for the officers in the unit. And obviously, if they wanted to buy extra, they could. But yeah, this is 1893 to 1993. And yeah, I was actually kind of excited. The guy that was the commander of the unit back then, who I've known since I was a kid, he says, "Hey, I got a couple of extra of these laying around. You want one?" I'm like, oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
So I was able to snag one because I worked with several guys. I say we because, it's the city I grew up in and all that good stuff. We lost our mounted unit for quite a few years. They got rid of the mounted unit to buy a helicopter.
Yeah.
And we didn't have it. And I mean, just, beautiful horses and just when they come around, they command respect. And it's with Thanksgiving coming up, we have the big Thanksgiving parade downtown Detroit every year. It's actually a parade. It's not like Macy's Thanksgiving parade where it's more like a Broadway production than a parade.
Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't really feel like a parade until you see those massive horses come strutting down Woodward Avenue. So
yeah.
But yeah, it's just. I was thinking about them like, hey, there's 2 horses on this thing.
I like it. That's a pretty piece.
Yeah.
Snoopy leave out on us. Thanks, Snoopy. Cherie Ward dropped Mama T's Coins link in there, and anybody else wants to drop a link, have Cherie, or I'd say have the mods do it, but listen to me like I'm real important, like I got like more than one mod at a time here. Oh, golly. That's pretty funny.
I got a whole bunch listed on mine, but I don't think half of them even know it. So
You know what? I've had people mod me and mod me up, and I don't know how you do all that stuff. So I'm still like a kindergarten YouTuber. I'll have to learn how to. I do know how to remove comments or at least get it done, but that's not.
Well, I know when I started doing lives, I'm doing it off my phone, and sometimes if you're doing it like directly to YouTube or with YouTube's thing, you don't see all the comments. Where like now with this, I'm seeing all the comments as they scroll up.
Yeah.
And I was missing some here and there, and actually, I think Southeast was one of the ones that brought it up that, hey, you need to get some moderators. So. Yeah, I've got to feel like I said, most of them probably don't even know I got them listed as moderators, but
well,
we're learning.
We're learning. That's right. You get two old fellas on the two old schoolers don't always learn as fast as I'm a little slow on the uptake. Once I get something, it usually hangs around in there, but it takes me a while on the uptake. Yep, Southeast is in. Hi, Southeast. I didn't even see you in there until just now.
Hey, Southeast.
Oh, now I look and I see 3 comments. So, hi, Southeast Stacker.
See, my memory's not as bad as I thought it was, because he just said, "Yeah, that was me."
Yep, there you go. See?
Yeah.
So without getting too far into, I want to go back to this this feeling of unease. And I don't want to bum anybody out, but without getting too far into it, you said there's some things going on. I've just got this feeling that there's a long ways between now and January 5th or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And not to beat a dead horse or anything here, but I just think people need to keep their wits about them. That's really all I wanted to say about that. Just pay attention, folks.
I made the statement a couple of times. I think I may even said it in one of my videos way back toward the beginning of me doing this, where, with everything going on in the world right now, we need to take off the blue hats and the red hats and put the American flag ones on and just be Americans for 10 minutes.
There you go.
And
I actually I'm seeing some of that. I think once it settles in a little bit, it'll be okay. But there's a lot of work to be done on both sides of it.
And my thing is, and I work with people and live in a community with people of every race, ethnicity, religious belief, political belief, all, you name it, every difference that there is on this planet. And the nice thing is we still have the freedom to make our own opinion and express our own opinion. And, like if I point at this little Christmas tree here, you say it's blue, I say it's green. Okay, we can agree to disagree. We don't have to hate each other about it.
Yeah.
It's just we need to start being human beings again, and just get rid of
word, man.
Get rid of
word.
And let me see. Yeah, Snoopy, I remember it well. I lost 2 really good buddies that day. And yeah, I will not soon forget it. I did a video. If you go back, I did a video that came out on September 11th. And, you can hear it in my voice. I tried real hard to keep together that day, but we won't soon forget that one.
Aho, the Czech one has joined us. Hi, Czech Stacker.
Hey, Czech.
I see Cherie's doing a real good job of dropping some links over here. That's very nice of you. Thank you for doing that. I just I think about doing that kind of stuff, and I don't know how to do it, and it's nice to have it dropped in. I had all kinds of stuff set up here. I wish you could see my setup because it was spot on. There was a little symbolism in everything that I had set out here.
Yeah.
And I was gonna show a couple of pieces and then try and do a what am I trying to say? Trivia or some sort of thing, some sort of a giveaway thing. But and then I've got I had an idea here today. Sal's video made me think of this earlier about he was saying something about the Fed, and I keep trying to push these go away Fed bars from David Coinhusker. So I was going to send Sal a 1 ounce go away Fed bar and see what he thought of those, but made it on his video. But anyway, we'll have to do we'll do a video or a trivia or something. And what's that?
Oh no, I was reaching across. I'm slowly filling up my next delivery of pull tabs.
Oh, that's
why if you heard the dunk in the background, that was me pulling it off the can to throw it in the thing. So
that's a good little side thing to have. If anybody was waiting on pull can tabs from my house, they'd probably be waiting a long time.
Well, hey, she asked, and I think I was probably one of the only ones that paid attention. So every time I fill that cup up,
wait a minute,
till he gets
only one that paid attention, really? Me? All right, now it's on, Michi. The gloves are off now.
I fill you up. Yes.
Now I got to start saving tabs. I'm going to go out and start picking up cans along the road. Well, I'll take that as a challenge. Man slapped me with a glove. Okay. You know that even if I have to go buy a bunch of pop tabs somewhere, I'm going to wind up sending a bunch of. Man, you got any pop tabs?
Well, it's kind of cool because at work there's like abundant amounts of pop, in the little hospital size cans.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, have a Diet Pepsi, pull the tab off, stick it in my pocket, put it in the cup when I get home.
There you go. I like it. It. It's money in the bank. Well, gosh darn it, Michi. Got a good bunch in here right now.
Yeah.
I wish I could have let them see all this the way this was all set up. It was pretty cool.
Well, we'll have to do it again.
Yeah. You got a kick out of it too. It's pretty good.
Hey, at the beginning there, it was like an old throwback Verizon commercial. Yeah, can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me
now? Oh my gosh. I wonder how much of that actually got out there. Probably most of it.
I think we were live because everybody was telling us they could hear both of us, but you couldn't hear me. So,
God, that if I had any feelings or expectations out of life, that might embarrass me and hurt my feelings a little bit, but I got nothing.
Well, I'll be laughing about it. Yeah, you'll be laughing about it tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Hell, I'll be laughing about 10 minutes from now.
There you go.
I don't stay mad about anything like that for very long. Can we do a giveaway? Cranky Snoopy asks. Well, I'd like to. But I don't know exactly how we're going to do this. Let's see here. How could we do that, Michi?
I think we would have to go to our expert for that. Because I have no idea how to do it.
Yeah, I don't either. So, I tell you what, that's proof right there that there's angels all around you.
I feel so powerful. I said we need our expert, and she appeared.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm here.
You there?
I'm here. I'm not. Honestly, I can't tonight.
That's fine with me.
No miracles tonight.
No miracles tonight.
Wow.
Well, every breath is a miracle, Tuli. So, count those blessings as far as that goes. I do. Sometimes it's hard to remember that, but I get it.
Let's plan on doing something. I don't know when we plan on doing another one of these, but let's plan on doing something the next time.
Well, I'll tell you what, and let's we'll do something in that way. Originally we talked about this for like every other week. We could do, even if we just like between I'll have my people get a hold of your people and we'll figure out. Let's just do like and Snoopy, I'll make sure you get a. I'll make sure you got a. Well, you'll have to watch our community posts. How's that? Fair's fair, but I'll make sure somehow you get a hint. Let's do let's just do like a pop-up 10-minute live stream that just does nothing but give a couple of things away.
It sounds good to me. Just let me know when I'll be here.
I think that's a bad idea.
You think it's a bad idea?
I do, because not everyone can participate. People here now, that's one thing, but doing a pop-up, it's not fair to those who are here now.
Okay. Then
that's my opinion.
And this is why I need her help so much on this. Well, so that's not a good idea. All right, then we'll do something 2 weeks from today. How's that?
Sounds good. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works.
And we'll just do a double nice giveaway. Since we couldn't do it tonight. It just sometimes it's too much.
I have an idea. Or the people who are in the stream can leave a comment. We can do a comment picker.
Ah.
If you want to do a pop-up, then anybody in the stream now can still participate.
There you go. We got 10 in there. That's close to the 14 that I originally saw in there. So everybody let's see. What should
anyone, it doesn't have to be anything. Anybody that's here who wants to be included, just leave a comment and it'll be included. You don't have to leave a specific word or anything.
There you go. Yep. There you go. There you have it, folks. Everybody in the chat there, make sure that you've got something in. I guess we could probably pick that up from the beginning and just run all the comments, and that would be okay.
Yeah.
And then
you want to make it easy. It's been minute and going on an hour and 19 minutes. If anyone's going to rewatch this, they might not get this far, so you'll know who watches and who doesn't.
Indeed. There you go.
So leave away, or don't include anything about giveaway in your comment. That's all I request.
Yeah, how about just leave a comment from this point, from 119, 118. Yeah, there you go. Yep. No, we're not gonna. Snoopy will not run a hashtag because then the people that were here earlier.
I don't have a capability of doing it right now. That's what it comes down to. I can't.
Yeah, it's. Trust me, it's not gonna happen tonight, but we'll we'll run one. We'll do a double good giveaway, and then we'll do a comment picker somehow. We'll figure it out, and somebody will be surprised and pleasantly. What do you think of that, Michi?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, here we are. Episode 2 is in the books of Flying by the Seat of Our Pants. And boy, did I fly by it. My pants caught on fire today. I'm not sure I can top this one next week, but maybe at least we can have some pictures next week. We'll see.
There you go.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for coming in to hang around with us. I really, really appreciate everybody that comes in and hangs out. And I know Michi does.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're probably two of the crustiest, biggest hearted, caring guys on YouTube, and we really do care about people, and we really want things to be good for everybody. So come back and join us again. We'll do this again in 2 weeks. We're gonna go we'll go back and do a comment picker, and somehow we'll figure it out. And Snoopy, I got something for you anyway for your 1,000K, your 1K, 1,000K. Wouldn't that be nice? Your 1K giveaway. So, well, email me on that, Snoopy. I think I sent you my email, but it's on my channel page anyway. So, Cranky, what do you got? I mean, Michi. Did I say Cranky? I did say Cranky.
Just want to wish everybody a happy, safe week. Bellows Forge, yeah, Thanksgiving's coming. Quicker than we thought, or quicker than we expect. But yeah, everybody just have a safe week. Keep stacking, keep hunting, and Tuli, hope you feel better soon.
Yep. All right, everybody. Well, Michi, God bless you. Love you, brother. And you should be getting something in the mail here pretty quick. So
I'm sure. I think our regular post letter carrier is back tomorrow, so I'll probably have a mailbox full and then some. So
all right. Very good. All right, folks. Well, stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking, y'all. Stack the right stuff. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.